I'll beat you bloody!
Have mercy. They took him, you understand? They took him away from me.
Calm down and tell me what happened.
A couple of days ago, soldiers came to our home. They were looking for valuables. Where the hell would I get them from when I have barely anything to eat? After they didn't find anything, they took an interest in my boy. They said he's in the prime of his life. He must join the army. I knew that if I gave him to them, I'd lose him forever. I stood up to them, but I barely made it out alive.
You're acting like common bandits, not soldiers. Where will I find them?
These rascals are still occupying our house. Maybe my boy is still there?
See him, boys! Tuck your tail and run! Get him!
First, I have to finish the fight.
Get him! Kill the bastard! See him, boys? Suck your tail and run.
I'll beat you bloody.
Something's blocking the path.
Get the horses! I'll beat you bloody! Somebody! Help! Come on, then!
I'm entering a mountainous terrain. I guess I'm headed in the right direction. these bodies have been looted. Could it be that the bandits Virtus mentioned passed through here?
Give me your money, bastard!
It seems that the kidnappers left behind quite the bloody trail.
You shouldn't have come here.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
The smith must be close, but when I finally meet him, what shall I say? That some voice ordered me to find him? He'll think I'm mad. Fortunately, I don't have to roll some kind of boulder up this hill.
So, you're the one who's been slaughtering me men like pigs. Tell me what you want, or you'll get an arrow between your eyes.
Supposedly, you and your band hold a smith prisoner here. Is that right?
That's none of your business, you stray. Besides, he came here in vain. The guy busted himself out, went inside the mountain, and that's the last we saw of him.
In that case, I'll go look for him. Get out of my way, and you shall live to see another day.
You've got balls, I'll give you that. But you're not getting something. There's only one of you, and a whole band of us. Besides, the armor you're wearing looks interesting. Menelaus will pay handsomely for it. And usually I don't like opportunities to pass me by. Kill him.
See him, boys? Get the horse, son!
These gates lead to the inside of the mountain. They must be opened by some kind of lever.
Kill the bastard! Kill the bastard!
And another one. That was easy. The gates should be open now. This must be some kind of abandoned stronghold. A very old stronghold. This monument is moving. Wonder if I can lower that bridge somehow. What's going on with me? A shrine. What kind of monster is this? During battle, these narrow passages would have been great for defense. Even my myrmidons would have trouble capturing this place. No sign of the smith. Maybe he just... No. I have to keep looking. can see the end of this tunnel.
Or do I have to make a drawing for you?
I'm not one of your would-be clients. I came here to save you.
They're strong as a group, but they're a bunch of knuckleheads. Besides, as you can see, I handled them on my own splendidly.
If you don't want my help, let me ask for yours.
That's out of the question. I won't work for anyone. Especially for those who have blood on their hands. And you, to my eye, have a lot of it.
You don't understand.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. I've been forging weapons and armor for years, only for Greece, for some unknown reason, to be drowning in blood. I intend to no longer contribute to human suffering.
So I should inform your apprentice that you're going to stay here.
Virtus? I completely forgot about him. Did you talk to him?
I did. They wanted to find you and save you, but I took him out of it.
You did well. He would have only gotten in trouble.
I already got him out of some trouble. Big and thorny trouble.
Damn it. He was probably wandering alone in those old ruins again and awakened some monstrosity. I told him not to do that. I suspected that while I was away, he might get some foolish ideas, but I didn't think he was gonna try and get himself killed. It seems like I have no other choice. It's time to go. These luminous circles are quite useful. I've been seeing them more frequently in the area. Listen, if you need my help, I need to know whether you're not just another glory and loot-seeking brawler. Greece has enough of them already.
How am I supposed to prove that?
In an old temple, not far from here, people have been disappearing. I don't know if they've been kidnapped by some bandits, or if there's a beast lurking in there. I want you to solve that problem.
I am not your errand boy.
And it isn't my duty to help you, until I see that you do something for the common folk.
I'll check that place out. Stay behind. And don't let yourself get captured again.
Don't worry about me. I'll make my way to the smithy shortly. We will see each other there once you're done. Oh, one more thing. When you return, use the shortcut at the end of the pass. Just don't forget to throw the ladder down. The oafs who dragged me here said they use it a lot.
Another venture ahead of me. and I have even more questions and fewer answers. The dead rising from their graves. Monsters I've known only from legends prowling the roads. And soldiers under a man whom I trusted want to kill me. And these damned apparitions. It felt like they were looking for me.
You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't have come here.
See him, boys? Kill the bastard! Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
Give me your money, bastard.
See him, boys? See him, boys?
You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't have come here.
I think I can see a shrine. This looks like the entrance to that temple. I feel a piercing cold in this place. These must be the missing people the Smith mentioned. Pallas, I'm glad you agreed to take care of this matter. I'm certain you'll handle it. Each of your men is worth 5 of Menelaus' soldiers. Take the armor I managed to rustle up. You have to arrange weapons yourselves. Somewhere in those ruins, the bandits must have their hideout. Kill them all, with no exception. Now I'm giving you an advance. You'll get the other half when you finish the job. Maybe I can find out more about this.
I once felt the same. But I found my way. Here. At the end of everything.
Back to the underworld.
Peace did not see it. The underworld is almost here.
Portal. I wonder where it leads. I just remembered that. Moments after the deadly strike reached me, I began to plunge into the abyss. I thought I was falling, but I was actually drowning. Drowning surrounded by the cavernous darkness of the water's depths. And even though my lungs were filled with water and my body was overcome by the cold, I did not die. That was quite useful. It's you. We talked at the cemetery. I didn't expect to see you here.
Someone has to take care of these places. Abandoned, full of memories and pain. Times have changed, and death, like life, is worth little more than a handful of ashes. You look quite pale. Are you all right?
No. Not entirely. Lately, I've been seeing some apparitions. They look like they don't belong in this world. Where did they come from?
The apparitions you encounter on your journey are suspended between the kingdoms of the living and of the dead. They must be finding their way here in places where the line between the worlds is thinnest.
Why are they haunting me?
They're looking for souls who avoided judgment and returned to the world of the living.
Souls? Does that mean I'm dead?
That would explain why you lost your memory, and you can see things others can't.
Not only do I see them, but I can feel more than before. The shrines you mentioned are drawing me toward them, as if I became a part of them.
They connect the world of the living and the underworld. It seems that your soul got split between these two kingdoms, and that's why it is drawn to the shrines.
I don't understand. If I'm dead, why would I return to the living?
It seems you've been given another chance. And there is something important ahead for you to do. I have a piece of advice for you. Try to focus on your goal. That will help you in times of doubt.
Some invisible force is blocking this entrance. I need to focus and spot it like I did with the apparitions before. I feel something intangible here. Something's here. If only I could take a closer look. Man must have inhaled too much incense. But what if he was telling the truth? He was right about one thing. Let's focus on the goal. And my goal is simple. Find my man. Maybe that Smith saw them. Hopefully he'll answer my questions. He owes me that. I think that's the shortcut the Smith mentioned. I need to throw this ladder down. And now to the ground. Place at the intersection of both worlds. That must be one of the rifts the stranger was talking about. If there's a way to seal it somehow, I need to get inside. It's full of cursed beings. Somehow they sustain the existence. I need to defeat them. Maybe that's how I seal this place. full of cursed beings. Somehow they sustain the existence of this race. I need to defeat them. Maybe that's how I seal the legs. Started to decay, and consciousness started to leave my exhausted mind. Death and life lost meaning. I might have just as well not existed at all, and maybe that would have been better for everyone. I sealed the rift, but the stranger said there are more of them. I will have to find them. Rift. It shouldn't be here.
You came here faster than I expected. Did you manage to put the temple in order?
I got rid of a raid hunting that place. Now it's time for you to answer my questions. Did you see warriors wearing armor similar to mine anywhere? I was their commander.
Really? You lost your own unit? I admit you're a good leader.
I woke up with a gap in my memory, 10 years after the war broke out. I don't know what I'm doing here, where my men are, and why some fucking voice ordered me to find you. You must think I'm mad, and I don't blame you. I myself no longer believe my own thoughts.
Truth be told, I heard more convincing stories than roadside inns, but I believe you. After the war ended, people said that Menelaus was supposed to take leadership of the Myrmidons. I would talk to him if I were you.
Where will I find him?
Not so fast. As far as I know, he closed his residence shut. Not even a mouse can sneak in. Besides, there are still people around here who need help. And only one of us is a warrior.
What am I supposed to do now?
Lysander, a hunter who brings me hides regularly, is late with his delivery. I hope he's not in some kind of trouble. Check on him. And meanwhile, I'll concoct a way for you to get into Menelaus' residence.
Thank you for bringing back my master safe and sound. Not for 1 second did I doubt you could do it. By the way, he was asking about you. I think you should talk to him.
This place is a dwelling of the dead. leave that passage for good. Another favor. I'm not his errand boy. On the other hand, what choice do I have? Since Menelaus took over leadership of the Myrmidons, he must know where they are and why they became targets for his henchmen.
Kill the bastard!
That's everything this... what's his name? Lysander had on him. Just some useless junk.
Wave the blade in front of him, and he'll squeal where he keeps something more valuable. Or at least show us where he hid his daughter.
Hey, someone has sneaked in here.
You blind? Look at his armor. It's one of those... what are they called? Myrmidons.
Myrmidons.
That's what I said. The both of us can cut him up, no problem. Maybe the soldiers will even give us a prize.
You're right. Let's get him.
See him, boys?
You shouldn't have come here.
Something intangible here.
come to pay tribute to me? The Lord of the Roads? Why are you gaping as if you were tongue-tied? Want to end up like this, Hunter?
I don't see no lord here. At most, just a coward, mugging defenseless folk. Release this man.
You scum! I'll order my people to tie you up to a tree and skin you alive.
You mean those thugs guarding the camp entry? I already took care of them.
You did what? Do you know how difficult it is to find a qualified thug nowadays?
I see two ways forward. Release Lysander and I'll forget I ever met you. Or you'll join your comrades. The choice is yours.
Ever since Menelaus closed Mycenae off on the order of that crowned fool, poverty has been rampant everywhere. Everyone is doing what they can to survive.
That doesn't give you the right to prey on others. Release that poor man while I still have some patience left.
You can't tell me what to do, you mutt!
You're nothing more than a lowly worm, preying on defenseless folk. Greece will be safer without you. You're safe now. The smith sent me.
My daughter, she ran away from the bandits. Please, you have to help her.
Calm down and tell me exactly what happened.
Like every year before the festival, I went hunting for game in honor of our goddess. Cleote insisted on joining me. We went into the woods and the bandits assaulted us. I shouted for her to run and then I lost sight of her. These woods are full of vicious beasts. Please, oh noble warrior, find her. I'll give you everything I own.
Stay here. I'll bring your daughter back.
Not far from here, I saw signs of a wolf feeding. That's where we separated. Perhaps that's where you should begin your search.
These traces of blood are barely visible. Maybe my seeing gills will help me see more. sense a weird energy. Sense a
See him, boys? Kill the bastard!
There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. Coyote? Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
No, don't come closer. She's still here, lurking in the dark.
A she-wolf. The wolves brought you to this world. And I'll take you out of it. Come on. Come here. Closer. Coyote. Damn it. It doesn't look good.
Tell my father it's not his fault, and that I love him.
Pass away in peace, child. May the ferryman show you mercy. I have to deliver the bad news to Lysander. That girl literally died in my arms. Her parents should never have to bury their child. Malaka. I can see a shrine. This should make things easier. Shrine. At last. Another crock. I need to seal it.